Zicheru, Lumnath, Frixa, Kiltar, Ultek, Siranvor. The void trembles as solar winds ripple through fractured guitars and atonal synths, bending perception into impossible angles. Alien hums coil around the listener's mind, a prelude to the incomprehensible. Cracks of metallic distortion slice across space, echoing the collapse of distant stars, each note vibrating in frequencies untranslatable to human cognition. Pulses of xenolinguistic syllables form geometric patterns in the air, fracturing thought and bending consciousness. Theranulix, Shira Mokdrelth, uncharted hull. Firon Theg, Selva Thirulum. The alien signal pierces the psyche, a dissonant language of collapsing galaxies. Each phoneme vibrates like shards of stellar glass, slicing perception and bend forbidden equations into bone and marrow. Ulithra, Zikran, Foroltha. The pulse syncs with heartbeat and gravity, bending time, folding reality into recursive spirals. Kivulak, Dreshan, Lenvitho. The mind begins to fracture under a xenolinguistic assault, each syllable a hammer against comprehension. Thrazel, Amel, Kyber, consonants melt into streams of light, vowels stretch into ultraviolet ribbons. Synaptic echoes translate nothing, yet everything, forming loops that spiral into the subconscious. Ulithra, Zikran, Foreltha. Alien grammar twists thought into fractal lattices, bending neural pathways, a ritual of cosmic resonance.
Thralix Meru echoes beyond the void, shattering constellations.
Silent, Craven, all it's so. Channel the unspeakable voice like xenolinguistic fire pulls through veins. Frothic, Theranulic.
The cosmos listens, each note a translation of uncreated worlds.
Firanthak, Selva Thirulum. The human vessel becomes a conduit, merging with alien rhythm, vibrating with dissonant stellar pain. Sailarun, Drekal, Sithvor, Lunetar, Krizat, Valor, Thrizam. Umkel, Vither, and the message repeats, mutates, spiraling into layers of cognition beyond comprehension. Chromatic pulses flash behind closed eyes, colors that cannot exist, shapes that speak without sound. Syntax mutates, folding into spirals, pulling consciousness through interstellar architectures of thought. The star mind whispers in fractal loops, revealing cycles of war, silence, extinction, and rebirth encoded in alien phonemes. Human comprehension is irrelevant. Perception itself bends under the xenolinguistic gravity.
Frithulak shall shiver, Thakanzul kriva, Thotelisar thravic.
Time stutters, meaning fractures into radiant dust. Breath twists a lattice of xenophonic resonance, pulling the cosmic signal into marrow. Every note tears the fabric of reality, leaving consciousness open, receptive to interstellar thought. Tear the language through my skin.
Let cosmic phonemes carve into noodles.
Shake my breath into nograms, send them spiraling across the void. Break my voice into starfire, each syllable a pulse of collapsing suns. I am the canard of the unspoken, a vessel for the archive of extinct civilizations, vibrating with infinite weight. Metallic riffs collide with stuttering drums, echoing the dissonant geometry of alien language. And sounds twist, coil, and fracture perception, forming spirals of sound and light. Kiltar Uzreth Valkyrie Silthar Kruval Ixenthar Zaithal On Kale Frinvor Olean whispers overlap, forming recursive infinite patterns. Every pulse, every syllable reshapes nil lattices, bending the human vessel into a conduit. Constellations fracture and reform behind ice sigils, pulsing with ancient xenolinguistic resonance.
The dissonant pulses into pure reception. An antenna for cosmic thought, merging with stellar consciousness. Kärlek, kraven om vad sig kärlek kraven om ett zoom.
Skylar och recalls it for all consciousness.
Bends to the alien frequency.
The human mind becomes the channel, static and signal merging. Farron, back, self-after syllables coil into spiraling loops, transmitting cosmic pain and ecstasy. Every instrument, every vibration, every alien foaming converges, forming a xenolinguistic crescendo. A final surge of dissonance, metal and resonance, saturating states and thoughts. Zaicharu, Lumnath, Frixa, the signal dissipant into whisters. Restet, stirring insular into syllables, minelling neural pathways, imprinting impossible knowledge. The falling creates with the feeding soul, and leaving comprehension fracture. And that grew up untranslatable into stellar directions. This one last eye before dissolving in the cosmic silence.